Arsenal have been nothing short of woeful this season. They are yet to win a single game so far and are rooted to the bottom of the table with 0 points. What's worse is that they are also yet to score in the league and their rot doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. Mikel Arteta is really in a deep hole at the moment. Norwich are no better. The Canaries have also lost all 3 games but have at least managed to make the net ripple at the right end. That sees them lead Arsenal in the table, but it matters for nothing as they sit 19th. This could be a repeat of the 2019/20 season that saw them relegated. Both teams are desperate for a win, Arsenal obviously more than Norwich. The Canaries may take a point if they were offered a chance before kickoff, but for Arteta's men, this game is nothing but a must-win. A loss here and he may get the sack. Watford have been brought back to the ground after a great opening day result against Aston Villa. The Hornets have then gone on to lose against Brighton and Hove Albion away as well as against top side Tottenham Hotspur. But a game against Bruno Lage's Wolverhampton Wanderers gives them the perfect chance to gather some crucial points on the board. Wolves are doing quite poorly under Bruno Lage, especially in the league. Their midweek win in the EFL Cup against Nottingham Forest doesn't really overshadow their 3-1-0 league defeats so far this season. They were actually impressive against Manchester United but did not convert their chances and ended up paying for it. Wolves would have to be more clinical this weekend if they want to be amongst the big boys this time around. Watford, on the other hand, would want these points as their primary motive would be to get to the 40-point safety mark this season as early as possible. Tottenham are soaring high with 1-0 wins from their first 3 Premier League games. The table-toppers look like a different beast under Nuno Espirito Santo and they beat Manchester City without the help from their star striker, Harry Kane. That tells a lot about how far they are coming as a team rather than a one-man army. Crystal Palace took some time to adjust and Patrick Vieira was met with the league's harsh reality against Chelsea in the opening league game. Nevertheless, a new-look Palace side now looks settled and they can do damage on their day. With the likes of Joachim Andersen, Marc Guéhi, Jean-Philippe Mateta, Palace are no longer a walkover. Leicester City are no pushovers and they have shown us that. They won the FA Cup last season and showed Chelsea that they have what it takes to challenge them for a top 4 spot. That would definitely be their aim going into this season as they look to make UEFA Champions League for the first time since they won the Premier League in 2016. Manchester City had a shaky start against Tottenham Hotspur in their opening Premier League encounter. They lost 1-0 and their new signing, Jack Grealish, looked stale. But they have done well to come back from that and won their next 2 games, including a big 5-0 thrashing of Norwich City in their most recent game. Both teams would want to win and Leicester City, being at home, would perhaps not sit back and will take the game to Pep Guardiola's side, who are without a recognized striker apart from Gabriel Jesus since Sergio Aguero's departure to FC Barcelona in the summer. Liverpool are in good form right now but their performance against Chelsea would have dented their confidence. Despite being a man up for more than 45 minutes, the Reds failed to score after Mohamed Salah's penalty and the game finished 1-1. With a poor transfer window in the summer, their lack of activity may just begin to catch up with them. Leeds United play a risky brand of football but that is what makes them interesting to watch. However, they are yet to win in the Premier League so far. A 5-1 opening day defeat against rivals Manchester United was followed by 2 draws. And things don't get easier for them against the Reds this weekend. There is no doubt that the 2 teams will attack with all guns blazing. Liverpool are gunning for the title and 3 points at Elland Road could mean everything. We will just have to wait and see what happens here, but for sure, we can expect one of the most open and attacking matches so far this season. Chelsea would be seeing themselves as favourites to win the title, especially after they added Romelu Lukaku and Saul Niguez in the summer. They have had a good start in that regard and with 7 points from 3 games, look like they mean business this time around. Aston Villa, on the other hand, have had a tough summer. They got in some big signings like Emiliano Buendia and Danny Ings and fans were dreaming of a strong top 4 push. All of the hopes were derailed by Manchester City meeting the £100 million buyout clause of their captain, Jack Grealish. They have one win, one draw, and a loss so far this season. This game at Stamford Bridge gives them the perfect opportunity to finally get a run going. Dean Smith would be wary of Thomas Tuchel's UEFA Champions League holders, but the villains won't park the bus, we can be sure of that. It is clear as day where the focus of fans would be in this game. Cristiano Ronaldo was all set to make his debut for Manchester United since his big move this summer. The Red Devils have 7 points from 3 games and would be hoping they keep up that form with Ronaldo now in their rank alongside Rafael Varane and Jadon Sancho. Newcastle United are in a bit of a weird position right now. They would assume safety was a given past. The Magpies are clearly struggling especially in attack, while Man United's defence has looked great this season. And that would be boosted further as Varane gets comfortable in the backline alongside Harry Maguire. The two-team needs a win, but for different reasons, and we can't help but feel Newcastle would take a point if they were offered that before kickoff. Everton have actually had a decent start to the season. In fact, they are right up there with the big boys, having won 2 games and draw 1. Their matches have also involved goals, and Rafa Benitez's new philosophy at the club seems to be working wonders. Can they do the same against Burnley? Sean Dyche's men have always been mean customers when it comes to their defence. They won't be conceding any cheap goals but would know that they may also have to start attacking if they want to stay in the league beyond this season. So far, they have lost to Liverpool and Brighton, and drawn the other game. Something needs changing, and fast.